Salutare doamnelor și domnilor, sunt Traian Stoianov și vă spun bun găsit la un nou interviu. De data aceasta, invitatul nostru este CEO și co-fondatorul Wizz Air, domnul Joseph Varadi. Hello, Mr. Varadi. Thank you for accepting our invitation.
Oh, my pleasure. It's always great to be in a country bringing good news, and I think today is a very special day here in Moldova, in Chișinău, to bring really good news to the market.
I agree. Great news for Moldova. I think this is a success. And talking about success, I want to ask you, which is the secret of Wizz Air company success?
Look, I mean, if you look at the history of Wizz Air, I mean, we are really the product of the whole European idea. We started operating the airline more than 20 years ago, and that coincided with the accession of 10 countries to the European Union. And I know that this is a very relevant topic of discussions here in Moldova, and that made us a borderless European business, a European airline. And I would say that, we have been really liberating the markets in Central and Eastern Europe. We created a lot of connections, connectivity between kind of the mainstream Western European side with the kind of up-and-coming Central and Eastern European side. And that was the backbone of Wizz Air's development. So really, we are European connectivity as a business. And we are very happy to kind of keep carrying that flag and bring that flag over to the new applicants for European Union accessions. And we have been operational in Moldova for some time, and we like the country, we like the market, we like the consumers. I think there is real demand for Wizz Air services and products, and we can really bring something to the market that is appealing. We are very low cost. We lower the barrier to entry, and as a result, we create opportunities for people to travel.
And how Wizz Air maintain this balance between low costs and investments in safety, for example, or innovation?
Well, we fly the youngest fleet of aircraft of any airline pretty much in the world. So we're seeing that low-cost operation comes together with continuous innovation in technology. So we have been a very innovative airline, not only in terms of discovering new markets, but also continuously investing into technology, new aircraft. New technology is better operation, lower cost operation, probably safer altogether. Of course, you need significant financial resources, so you have to be smart as a business to make sure that you create those financial resources to run such an innovation, to run such a scale of operation what we are doing. But I believe that the success of Wizz Air, back to your first question, is focus on the right markets, trying to create the right products for the markets, very low cost, low fare propositions to the consumers, and do it through innovation and a very safe operation. I mean, we are probably one of the safest operating platforms of any airline in the world with that regard.
Mr. Varadi, I want to ask you about the destinations that have grown in the last 2 years, and how do you think, what is the reason of this growing? Maybe people started to travel more, or maybe Wizz Air is very available for everyone.
Yeah, I think it's a few things. One is that obviously when you bring low fares, low prices to the market, many more people find it appealing, accessible, and they will reconsider whether or not they should be traveling. I mean, we are seeing a lot of new customers being converted from non-flying into flying. And once you start flying, you understand how efficient that is as a way of transportation. It's like no time, no hassle, and actually it's cheaper probably than any other ways of traveling. So you get the taste and you get addicted to it. So we are basically sourcing our business two ways: converting non-flyers into flying, and once you fly, we want to make sure that you fly more. And that's why you see our business continuously growing, not only in terms of geographical coverage, but also within a country. So now, today we announced aircraft number 4 and number 5 to be brought to Chisinau, and our overall capacity is now increasing from this year 1.8 million seats in the country to 3 million, which is like a 70% jump in capacity because of this, because more people want to fly, and those who fly want to fly more.
Yeah, and my next question is about the future of low-cost flying. How do you think, which is the future? Is bright? It means that maybe in a couple of years the Moldovans would take dinner in Budapest and then will turn back. Yeah. It will be very available.
Yeah, you would be most welcome to come to Budapest for dinner. That's for sure. And I think you're absolutely right, because actually this is what's happening. Flying evolves not only being a necessity for something, but also kind of a discretionary consideration of people. And actually I know quite a lot of people who go somewhere for dining, and they only go there for dinner. But you know, low-cost flying opens up the whole world to people, not only for jobs or studies, but also for leisure. You know, it is also essential for a country like Moldova. You want to expose your tourism highlights to the world. You need infrastructure to do that, and we know that a lot of people travel for leisure, for tourism purposes, based on accessibility and cost of infrastructure to get there. So it's not only considering how much it's going to cost to be in Moldova or in another country, but also how do I get there and how much will it cost. So we're seeing that we can fundamentally contribute to all those consumer needs, and all in, low-cost flying has a very bright future going forward.
And the last question, Mr. Varadi, it comes from my wife. She asked me to ask you.
That's important.
Yes.
That's important.
What improvements or reforms are planned regarding baggage and checked luggage? So one of the problems is they want more space and more baggages.
So I think what you have to understand is that an aircraft is a defined vehicle, so you cannot just load unlimited luggage. Okay, so you have to manage that. Especially you have to manage that on board the aircraft in the cabin. That the capacity of luggage bins is determined. So I mean, maybe you want to bring in 5 luggage, but we can only accommodate 1 per passenger, not even 1 per passenger. So when we have a full flight, we cannot bring unlimited luggage to the cabin. You can check in luggage and you can put it in the belly of the aircraft. So you have to understand the physical dimensions of all of it. And I think there is also a commercial dimension to it, that some people want to travel like a Christmas tree, you know, moving the whole household when they go, and some others take a backpack and that's it. And why?
Maybe he took dinner in.
Yeah, exactly. So why should you pay the same if you are a backpacker versus when you move the whole household? You know, the cost of flying is determined by the weight of the aircraft. The more luggage you bring, the higher the weight of the aircraft will be, the more cost you will create. So I think really what we are trying to do with our luggage policy and bag policy is to be as democratic as possible. So you pay for what you use. You pay for the weight what you add to the aircraft.
A wonderful explanation. Thank you very much, Mr. Varadi. I hope we meet again, maybe in the future, with new projects and destinations.
I will be around. I will be around. Thank you.
Thank you. Atât pentru astăzi, prieteni, vă mulțumesc pentru atenție și pe curând!